Now we are talking about how to prepare in your own practicing um, towards auditions and exam recitals and a little bit more demanding situations. And then in the end, we do also some mental exercises what you can use in the future also. It's easier to feel the natural feeling in the concerts, and it's harder to feel it when you see the jury or you are behind the screen and you feel that you are judged. So I think you need extra preparation for that kind of situations. It's very important that you take care of the things what goes on in your mind. With the good planning and good timing, you can be physically strong, and if you think positive, you can also be mentally strong. I think it's very important that you are aware of things you are afraid of. Are you afraid of mistakes? Could you let yourself make a mistake? Does it really end the whole world? Does it really spoil the whole performing? No, it doesn't. And very many people are afraid of other people's thoughts, but you can't really affect other people's thoughts. You can't care about that. It doesn't make a difference even if you care. It only makes it harder for yourself. It's easier for you to just take care of yourself, and you take care of your thoughts, how you think about yourself. I think that counts much more. And very often when we are nervous, we get more energy, and the energy and adrenaline in the body sometimes feels like I'm shaking, I have some kind of symptoms. And the point is also in the symptoms that be creative in your practicing. If you have shaky legs, run upstairs before you practice performing. Do push-ups so that you have shaky arms. Do some exercises so that the heartbeat is a little bit higher. Play when you are thirsty, so that you feel that you can actually play with the dry mouth. It's only unpleasant, but not possible. So that when in your normal practicing, when you practice with your symptoms, with the sweating hands or too cold hands or something, you stop worrying because you notice that, well, it's uncomfortable, but I can do it. So then if some kind of adrenaline symptoms show up in your performing, you are like, oh, yeah, I can cope, no problem. And when you are less nervous about that, then it actually affects in the positive way also in your performing, and you feel more relaxed while you perform further. And when you build up your strength with planning, practicing, and you have a good timing, that's a really big benefit also for yourself in the hard situation when you know that, okay, I'm strong, I can play my repertoire like 2 times around and it doesn't feel anything but just easy. And practice very well your repertoire. Perform it many times so that you know whether memory lapses come or where are your weak points. You don't know it with just one performing, so that you really know it upside down. And I think it's very important that in the orchestra excerpts, when they are asked in the auditions, that you really show that you know the style, you know the color of the sound, you know the atmosphere of this solo. You listen it very carefully in the concerts or from the recording. So it's not only the technical thing, but it's really the jury you have to convince about, oh yeah, he knows the thing. Oh, she really recognizes this is the right little details there what we want. Because it's really the details what count in the audition, second, third, fourth rounds. And practice them in different order so that you are prepared for everything. Loud after soft, soft after loud, solo piece, one movement, and then jump into random solo. So that you are prepared for everything. Nothing, no surprises. And the most important thing is that you are what you think. If you treat yourself very negatively, if you say to yourself all the time, oh, I'm not good, oh, I will never do it, oh, I'm the worst, someone is always better, that's maybe what is going to happen. But if you change the way you think, oh, I can be better, I just have to try my best. Every day I improve with my practicing. Every day I trust more in my practicing. I have new good concentration techniques and I feel stronger player. I can do it. So if you change your way of thinking, you change a lot. You change your life. That's the most important thing. And in the end, we try some exercises and I want you to use your positive experiences from your playing and use it in the audition day thinking through exercise. And I think in my experience somehow the mental preparation and feeling positive beforehand and learning skills for focusing on the music and thinking good things about myself, encouraging myself, they are the keys with the positive experience to how to approach the auditions and exam recitals. There are the tools what help you on stage. First, pick up a positive experience what you have had in your past, where you played really well, you were happy with your playing. It's a nice thing to think about again. I ask few questions about the situation, and then we do the end of the exercise where the importance is even bigger. So I want you to remember the environment. Maybe it was a concert hall where you had this experience, or maybe it was somewhere else. What colors you see around you in there, in the situation. What kind of thoughts you had in your mind. How did your body feel in that situation? What kind of emotions you had in the situation? And how did you sound in that situation? And then I want you to imagine that you are in the movie theater, in the audience, sitting nicely in your comfortable chair, seeing yourself on the screen in that positive situation, with that sound, in that environment, with those thoughts, body feelings and emotions. You see and you hear yourself playing. And you sit comfortably there. And then I want you to add into the screen video a little bit reddish, warm color, like a fireplace orange-red color. in that environment. And slow down the picture. So slow down the video. So everything, movement, everything is slower than normal. Add there also like a resonating low sound, so that the sound is even better than it normally is. So it's really spreading all over the place. Slow, warm, good sound. And then you can make the screen even bigger, or you can zoom into something important, what is important for you. So this is your good experience. You can bring it with you everywhere, every day, all the time. Whenever you have a moment where your thoughts go into the next audition or exam or something which is a little bit like takes your energy, you add the thought of, oh no, it's coming, oh yeah, and then I feel like that. Because it's real, it has happened. Your brain doesn't know that it's remembered, it just remembers it again. So if you repeat that good experience, it will easier and easier be your tool for becoming events and becoming concerts. And the next exercise I want you to do is go through the audition day in your mind, and then remember this good feeling, what we just did with the exercise, and use it in the end of the exercise. So now you can close your eyes and calm down a little bit with your body. Breathe in and out and think that you are relaxing your jaw and mouth and throat and neck and the shoulders, and the warm and relaxed feeling goes into your arms, into your middle body, into your pelvic area, and finally also into your legs. Enjoy relaxed feeling. And then in your mind, in your imagination, you wake up audition day, and then you think, what are the ordinary things you do in the morning? Go to the toilet, have a shower, have breakfast. How do you feel? How you prepare? How calm you are? What do you do in the morning, and what do you do during the day? And then it's time in that day to leave the home, go to the school or concert house where the audition is. You see yourself traveling there, finding a place where you warm up, feel comfortable with the touch, with the instrument. After finishing your warm-up and feeling trustful and strong and healthy and good, you will have the lottery moment, and then you are prepared for everything. You are prepared to be first, you are prepared to be the last, or something in between. It doesn't really change your concentration. You are secretly focused all the time. You feel good. You can talk with people. You can listen people talking. It doesn't harm your focus. It's just chat where you are not really deeply in, but it still is around you and it doesn't harm anything. You can focus. Then comes your time. Someone says, okay, you are next. So you can breathe in and out a few times. Feel energetic, feel nice way nervous, because we need the nervousness, it's energy. And then you go, walk to the stage, take your time, calm down with a few deep breaths. And when you feel ready to focus on the music, you also feel that the good feeling is there for you, waiting for you. When you start playing, you feel good, like the positive experience. It's easy to play, easy to focus. You love the music. You feel good. And then you, in your mind, you end your playing, you feel happy. You walk back from the stage. You cool down a little bit. You might eat something, drink something, calm down mentally and physically a little bit. And then again, start focusing, start waiting, getting the results for the second round, waiting your turn. And then it's again your turn. You feel energy, you feel the good way of being nervous. You go on stage. You are prepared to play anything they ask. Fine, you practiced all different orders and ways, so you know the pieces. And then you dare to take the time also in between the pieces or in between the orchestra excerpts. And when you're ready, then you play. You feel good. You feel focused. Oh, it's easy. Good feeling. Good focus. Good concentration. You're happy. And then your playing ends, you come off the stage. And then you can, in your practice later, you can go back and forth so that you do as many rounds what there usually are in the auditions, if there's more than 2. And now you just sit down in your mind, leave the instrument away, go back in calm body, calm the breathing, calm down the energy a little bit. Enjoy being relaxed. And then open your eyes and be back here following this video. So if you practice this way every day, shortly, you can do it even while you walk, while you sit in the train or bus or anywhere, or in the end of the evening before you go to sleep. So it's like your daily routine. You think about positive experience, which is true, which has happened, and you prepare. And you prepare for all kind of surprises, and nothing really shakes you in those days. It takes a little energy from every day, but actually it helps you to prepare slowly, and then the actual audition situation or an exam situation is more like a relief that, oh, finally now it's here and now I don't have to worry about anything anymore. So it might release a lot of energy instead of keeping a lot of energy and turning it against you. So it's about being strong, being smart, so that you know how my mind is focused on music. It's preparing the auditions very many different ways so that I can do that, or exams. And then, even if this is a very short version of what we teach here in Sibelius Academy, it is still a very needed version, basic things. And then if you come and study with us, you can easily focus 1 full year with my colleague Päivi Arjas with the performance skills, for instance. And there's a lot of things where you can also learn more about smart practicing. So I just hope you have fun with your own practicing. Thank you.